A big thank you to Ellie and Alexis for requesting today's story. Once upon a time, deep in a forested kingdom, there lived a young princess named Lila. She was graceful and kind, with hair that shone like sunlight and eyes as clear as the summer sky. Her most treasured possession was a golden ball, which she loved to toss into the air and catch, especially near the cool well at the far end of the palace garden. Day after day, she played with it, laughing as the sunlight danced on its shimmering surface. One warm afternoon, as she threw the ball high, it slipped from her hands, bounced on the edge of the well, and fell with a splash into the deep, dark water below. Lila leaned over and peered in, but the bottom was too far to see. "Oh, my golden ball! If only you could have it back, you would give anything in the world," she cried. Suddenly, a small voice answered, "Why are you crying, princess?" Lila looked down and saw a frog sitting on the edge of the well. "It's my golden ball," she sobbed. "It has fallen in, and you shall never see it again." "I can fetch it for you," sighed the frog. "But what will you give me in return?" "I will give you jewels, pearls, even my golden crown," Lila offered eagerly. "Or, if you promise to be my companion to sit with me, eat from my plate, drink from my cup, and sleep on my bed, then you will let you have my ball." The princess shuddered. "A slimy frog at my table, on my pillow," she thought. But her longing for her ball was stronger, and she quickly sighed. "Yes, I promise. Whatever you ask." The frog dove into the well, and moments later, he emerged with the golden ball, which Lila snatched joyfully. She ran back to the palace, forgetting her promise in her excitement. "Wait, princess! Take me with you, as you promised," called the frog. That evening, as the royal family gathered for supper, a knock sounded at the great hall door. Lila opened it to find the frog sitting on the doorstep. "Do you not remember your promise?" he asked. "Let me sit with you and eat from your plate." The princess turned pale and slammed the door. "What troubles you, my daughter?" asked the king. "There's a frog outside," she sighed. "He says he promised he could eat with me, but I do not want him here." "A princess must honor her word, even to a frog," sighed the king. "Bring him in." Reluctantly, Lila opened the door. The frog hopped across the floor to the table. "Lift me up beside you," he demanded. She obeyed, and he ate heartily from her plate, drank from her goblet, and left wet prints on the linen. The princess was disgusted, but the king nodded gravely, silently approving her keeping her promise. "I am weary now," sighed the frog. "Take me to your chamber that I may sleep on your bed." "Father, must I truly let this creature sleep near me?" Lila asked. "A princess must keep her word, even to a frog," the king replied. With a heavy heart, she carried the frog upstairs, placed him on a cushion by her bedside, and lay down. "I am lonely down here," sighed the frog. "Kiss me, good night, princess." Lila trembled. "Kiss a frog? Never!" Yet her father's words rang in her ears. A promise must be kept. She squeezed her eyes shut, bent quickly, and pressed her lips to his damp skin. In an instant, the frog disappeared. In his place stood a young prince, his eyes kind and shining. "Who are you?" Lila asked. "I am Prince Adrian," he sighed. "A wicked witch enchanted me. Only when a princess kept her word and kissed me could the spell be broken. You have set me free. Will you come to my kingdom and be my queen?" "Yes, I will." Lila sighed. The next day, a carriage arrived from Prince Adrian's kingdom, driven by his loyal servant, Heinrich. His heart had been bound with 3 iron bands to protect him while the prince was under the curse. "Go well, my child, and always remember to honor your word," the king sighed. With joy in her heart, Lila left her father's kingdom behind. "What is that sound?" she asked. "It is Heinrich," sighed the prince. "His heart is so full of joy that the iron bands are breaking." Prince Adrian and the Princess Lila rode away to his kingdom, where they were married and lived happily ever after.